Good morning, everyone. And thank you, Heba, for your kind introduction. I also want to thank everyone in the audience. Without your support, we could not build girls of courage, confidence, and character. I want to acknowledge our board, our WOD co-chairs, volunteers, and our fabulous staff. All of you make our work possible. I'm also honored to see 50 of our Girl Scouts here this morning. Thanks for helping to host our breakfast, and I hope you didn't mind taking off a few minutes from school. Is that okay, girls? Let's give them a hand. To our honorees, I am deeply grateful to you. You are amazing examples of leadership, the very kind we want our girls to emulate. There has never been a more urgent need for women like you to show girls what's possible if they have an unshakable belief in their inherent worth. So Girl Scouts, please join me in recognizing our honorees and our guests. Today, Greater New York and our 8,200 volunteers serve almost 28,000 girls. Our girls represent virtually every zip code of this city. 70% of them come from low-income families. The girls we serve have many different life stories and many barriers to overcome, but they come together in Girl Scouting. They have a shared experience. Here, they learn how to remove barriers in their lives so that they can contribute to their families, their communities, and someday the world. Let me tell you about one of them. April is an 8-year-old third grader. She lives in public housing and attends Public School 107 in the South Bronx. April didn't go to school very often, and when she did, her teacher said she was antisocial, inattentive when in class, and sadly had no friends. As destiny would have it, April's school decided to partner with us this summer in our first urban day camp. The program takes girls out into our wonderful city to explore and learn about its environmental resources and challenges. The school principal recommended April for our 8-week program. When it became clear that April was having the same problems at camp as she had in her school, one of our counselors took April under her wing. Our counselor treated her with love and respect and began to show her possibilities for her life. Perhaps for the very first time in her life, April began to understand that she had value. Let me read from a recent email that we received from April's principal. April is one of the many girls who enjoyed a summer packed with learning, and the most important lesson they learned, respect. Respect of self, of others, and of our environment. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for adding a little sunshine and joy to our girls' lives. April is forever changed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can imagine how happy I was to read the principal's email. It underscored why I am so proud to be part of this organization and do the work that we do. And I must tell you, I feel this now more than ever before. Listen to the noise today. The airwaves are filled with demeaning remarks about women. What disturbs me is our children hear them too. They're receiving messages that it's okay to demean and disrespect women and girls, or for that matter, anyone who's different. Yes, I'm disturbed, and I'm sure you are as well, but I don't feel despair. What we do in Girl Scouts gives me hope. Martin Luther King so beautifully pointed out that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. I believe with my heart that it will move to the right place. This is who we are as Americans. That arc will keep our society on the path of common decency. That arc will bend so that our society will come to truly and fully value the contributions of women and girls. At Greater New York, we live by this belief. Through our Girl Scout programs, we prepare girls like April and like Janice, our future women of distinction whom you will soon meet. Here, thanks to your support, we get girls ready to go out into the world to change the conversation, to achieve, to be unwilling to allow others to define who they are, to create positive futures for themselves and for others, to be the change they want to see in the world. And with role models like our 5 incredible women we honor here today, and everyone in this audience, that change is coming. So I invite you to join us at Greater New York in telling girls to see what's positive in their lives. Tell girls to never doubt whether they can or should lead. Tell them we need them to lead. Tell them that despite what they might be hearing, everyone deserves respect. And let's tell girls they will be the dawn of a new light for our country, a light our country so desperately needs. Thank you.